Okay, alright, I have to go pee.
Hi, guys. Alexander Hamilton. The world will never be the same. I think I need, where is it? Sorry, I'm here just in time. Just in time! Okay, and I have fresh eyeliner instead of my not fresh. Do you have Washington on your side? Justin, that fan is pointing at me and it makes me cold. The Dreo. Justin, please, brother. Brother! 95 stream streak. What's up?
Oh, I'll just close the door, sister.
Oh, fresh eyeliner hits so hard. It must be nice. It must be nice, doesn't it? Fuck, hold on. I like that line, and I need to be listening. If we don't stop it, we aid and abet it. I have to resign. Somebody has to stand up for the South. Well, somebody has to stand up to his mouth. If there's a fire trying to douse, you can't put it out from inside the house. Cabinet, I am complicit, and watching and grabbing the power and kiss it. If Washington isn't gonna listen to dissident, this is the difference. This kid is out. Woo! Oh, this immigrant's keeping us all on our toes. Oh, let's show these Federalists what they're up against. Oh, Southern motherfucking Democratic Republicans. If we follow the money and see where it leads, look for the seeds of Hamilton's misdeeds. It must be nice. The Emperor has no clothes. I didn't fill up my water. It must be nice to have Washington on your side. That fucking... Can I say the harmony right there at the end on the side? Good morning. I had a sound bath that my brother paid for. Well, yeah, we're talking about the Constitution today, so it's Hamilton Day. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it, that's right, I wake up here. Okay. I need someone to help me escape. Wait, no, that's not my room, that's Blue's room. Sorry, Blue. How the fuck do I get out of here? Down and I'm running for president. Elias! Elias, I'm trapped!
Hello, Your Honor.
I'm trapped in the Heroes Association!
Stop being trapped.
I need someone keys to come let me out!
She is trapped in the Heroes Association.
I had sex with my husband last night, and I forgot that I don't have keys to get out of here.
She had coitus with her husband in the Heroes Association last night, and now is trapped.
Help me!
We are calling Blue Bionic.
That would be so great.
Make sure he is aware that it is because she got stuck during coitus.
Thank you so much. Okay.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
Stuck during... thanks, Elias.
I also scheduled our conversation about corrugated cardboard for tomorrow.
Great. Yeah, no, corrugated cardboard conversation tomorrow just sounds absolutely thrilling and not at all awful.
I'll bring my 237 slide PowerPoint.
Oh, Elias, bless your heart, you showed your age. You called it a PowerPoint instead of a deck. I love you. Okay.
The
Call
program
Blue
is called
and get me
PowerPoint.
help! I'm stuck!
He's already heading that way.
Oh, thank God. All right. Thank you so much, Elias.
Would you say, help me, step bro, I'm stuck? Is that what it is?
Help me, step lawyer, I'm stuck.
I don't know why you were saying it to me. I was simply asking if that's what you would say.
That's essentially what I am saying to you right now, Elias.
Understood.
Thank
we will
you.
make sure you get unstuck in a
Great.
non-coitus way.
Okay, that's okay. Thanks, Elias. See you soon.
Goodbye.
Just running around trying to find the exit. Okay. There was like one that has, we're not up, we're down, but not all the way down. Nice notification. Shut up. Okay, this is too, was it a different way? Door? Let me out! I'm stuck. What the fuck is he saying? What's the chief? What's Mike saying? What was that notification? Where was it? Dr. Nate from Merit. It's not just about what our leaders are against, it's about what they're for. Peace for all, expanding nullification zones to key infrastructure. Health for all, allocating funding to research into safety. Liberty for all, giving back to all with community grants. Grants are an equity tool. God, I'm stuck! You know what? Sure. Can't place scene on pedestrian? Well, I would like to not do that. Okay, cancel. Let's try that again. I love having a label maker. I'm so stuck. How the fuck do I get out of here? Ow, I'm okay. Ow, I'm okay. I guess I'll just put on Outlander. Blue, help me!
I'm here. I'm on my way.
I'm in the movie area. I don't know how to escape. Help me. I'm just watching
I'm a-
Outlander.
What's Outlander?
I don't know. Forte said I had to watch it. When I said we should start with season 1 because I've never seen it before, he said if you'd known that before we got married, maybe we wouldn't have gotten married, so I have to watch it now.
Oh.
It's fine.
Well,
I'll watch it later.
I'm on the way, so.
Okay, great.
Yeah, and then me and one of my sidekicks are going to be helping protect you and all the others.
Okay, great. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Fuck. Damn, that's what the flashlights are powerful. Look at the reflection. Rainbow everywhere. You told him to wake up and they ditched you again? I'm fine. This is fine. Sit sad. You see, that was my wife. You decided to... What? I am. So I had a sound bath that my brother paid for, and it was so cool. And I cried afterwards. Highly recommend. You spent a cent that wasn't mine. You sent the dogs after my scent. That's fine. Committed treason and sullied my good name. So I thought it was going to be the sensory deprivation tank kind, but it was not. Because we did group. But he's going to pay for me to do a private one next week.
I was like, thanks, Justin.
And his like boss actually does it, which is cool. Anyway, it was super fun. But like you are still sensory deprived where like you still wear like a mask and you're on like a yoga mat. And so at one point she starts beating this drum and I shit you not. Okay. The drum beat is 1, 1. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Is this the goblins in Casa Doom and Mines of Moria? Is the Balrog coming for me? Anyway, I do feel like slightly buzzed from it, which is weird. Altered states of consciousness for the win. Oh my god! I'm saved! Yeah, I can't wait to do the tank. Do I go upstairs? Help me! Help me, Jesus!
Where are you?
I'm downstairs by the movies. I'm by the movies.
That's not downstairs.
Upstairs? Well, you know where I slept in the room next to yours. I'm surprised you didn't hear me and my husband banging. Hey.
Okay, you didn't have to just tell me.
Oh,
That's...
we're married. He watched his anime
yeah, I
first.
know. Yeah, I know. He already... That's... He already told me that was a concern. Honestly, the room next to mine was the safest option.
It actually is. Also, the walls are very thick here.
Yeah, they are kind of metal, and there's also kind of rock in between, so...
That's pretty sound dampening.
It works. Yeah. Something blew up down here. Who knows who'd hear it?
Shh, that's kind of sad.
Somebody screamed horrifically. Who knows who would hear?
Jesus Christ, you're actually right though. Who would hear? Somebody was getting fucked up, tortured, murdered, starving to death without their phone.
Nobody would know if somebody was locked up in her...
If my phone was broken, I would have just died. I could have just starved to death here before anyone even realized. Well, you guys knew where I was. We had a meeting. Someone would have found me. Wouldn't they? In the Heroes Association? Maybe.
I mean, I probably would have asked for it.
And eventually, at one point. Yeah, true. Thank God.
Somebody would have.
See, it's so good to be married because you would know at least somebody's gonna try to fucking somebody cares if you go missing. Oh, that security
Not
guard
all
has
the
a
time,
quest.
most of the time.
I didn't know that. We just passed him by. That's cool.
Anyways, how's it going?
Oh, great. I had a sound bath out of town. I feel kind of high, but like in a good way.
Sound bath?
Yeah. You know how they're like, tuning forks have specific like healing resonance frequencies that are part of the education that registered nurses and doctors, that they're part of actual curriculum. They work, just nobody fucking uses them.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, so think about this. Everything in your body is vibrating at a subatomic level. Energy
Is that why going
and
to
matter,
concerts
it's
feels
just...
good?
What was that?
Is that why going to concerts feel good?
Yeah, that's part of it, yeah. We are just energy and vibrations. That's all we are. So certain frequencies are natural frequencies of healing.
Interesting.
Do you have any food?
Absolutely none.
I got a coffee. I'll just drink that.
Yeah, I got like 4 cups of stale coffee. Stale? Cold? Stale.
What?
Getting a little thick.
You're getting thick?
No, like the coffee. What?
How the
No.
fuck do I have $45,000 on my person? Oh, I won at the wheel. That's right. Oh, and I have a hot dog in my pocket. Pocket dog.
Oh. What the hell? What's your opinion on Beastie Boys?
You gotta fight for your right to party. And also, no sleep till Brooklyn. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Oh yeah. I like Sabotage.
You're a hero.
No, like the song Sabotage.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was playing dumb on purpose because I thought it was a funny joke.
Oh.
But you didn't
You do
laugh.
sabotage supervillains as well.
True, you do sabotage their evil plans and machinations. Twirls mustache that isn't there. Move, asshole!
They slowed down 3 times. They slammed on their brakes.
Yeah, they were
twice.
brake checking you, buddy. They were telling you you're following too close.
Oh, I'm super low.
I'm surprised they didn't do their little windshield wiper fluid at the same time to be like, if it hit your fucking windshield, that means you're way too close. I did that to a guy once, and then he followed me and kept flipping me off, saying horrible, horrible things.
Yikes.
For like 3 miles. You gotta
heard
be
somebody
careful who
once-
you brake check or windshield wiper check. They might just fucking go crazy.
I heard of somebody who once they got threatened with a machete because they honked at something.
I'm not even surprised.
The bars scratch the paint. Alright.
Alright, we did it. Does it look secure? It looks secure. Is it secure? Area secure? Remember the
I'm actually-
sniper?
I'm-
Hold on, remember the building we talked about? Is it secure up there?
Seems pretty secure.
No. You remember the one? Come on, Blue. Where all my
No, I
litter
remember-
is?
Okay, fine. We'll check that.
Let's just go check it out real quick and make sure we're safe. And then we'll go. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Oh.
I think we're good. There's no one here. Alright. We're good. We're good. Tuck and roll. Alright, good. We made sure the area was secure. Say no to this. You won't.
Got 2 Titans to help out today.
Wait, what?
My sidekick. Me and Crimson.
Oh.
All right,
Hi,
let's
boss.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Now that I've been,
Hello. I'm
now that
happy
I've
you're
been
no longer stuck.
saved.
Saved from the shackles.
I didn't lock any of the doors.
That's good.
Okay.
Should we lock the courtroom door?
Yeah, lock it behind you if you can.
Well, we do have we have a sergeant
wait.
coming in as well.
No, the cops got keys.
Okay, fair enough.
They have keys. We don't. They have keys to our stuff.
Yeah, I want
This
keys
is
to
why
their
you
stuff.
have to practice safe sex.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just
Yes, or you get stuck.
Do you want us to wait outside?
No, no,
No,
no,
you
come in
can
here.
Join us.
Oh, okay.
On one condition.
Oh.
No laser eyes.
We're not gonna use
Can't-
the laser eyes.
They
Good.
can't in here,
This is the
Mr.
new
Vale.
protective
Nobody
goggles,
can.
Okay. Please help me.
Nobody
Oh,
can use
I
their
remember.
powers in here.
How is that working for you, by the way?
It's working fine.
Great. I'm glad we were able to find a good solution.
It's all good now.
I just knocked this paper to the ground and I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was my handmade drawing of how happy I was about getting the Constitution going.
Why does it have a big red bar at the bottom?
Once the
I'm
sergeant
not
joins
good at
us, we
drawing.
will properly begin. Just
That
so
makes
everybody's
sense.
aware here.
Thank you, boss.
The nature of this meeting is going to begin with a big conversation about the Constitution of the state of San Andreas being forged. Then we
I'm
have
so
a couple
excited.
of small components. Would one of the heroes go grab the person yelling?
Thank you.
Hello. Right in here, good. If he does well, I might promote it.
I was selected for the
Good. That'll be
Constitutional
great.
Convention.
Hello.
Hello, you can take a seat.
Oh, we got both of them. Very nice.
Are we sure the both of are
Bosco
the both of
sticks
you going to
and
be
orange
able to
slices.
stick it through on this whole thing? Because we have quite the doozy for you.
Oh boy.
What's up?
We're
What's
going to
up?
be talking about forging the Constitution of the state today.
That's right. You guys are in the room where it happens. Room where it happens.
With a lot of legalese and lawyer talk and pedanticism.
Oh yeah, we're gigantic pedants with each other. What you guys don't see is we're the most semantic pedants with each other you've ever fucking seen. It is obnoxious.
It's
We
very
might start
annoying.
arguing and bickering.
Says the most pedantic of us some days.
That's not nice to say about Justice Jazzy.
I
No,
fully
I was saying that
accept
about
it.
you.
Oh, that was about you, Elias.
Oh, thank you.
You tried to. Oh.
All right. First of all, Mr. Elias, would you please pass around the table a copy for everybody so that they might be able to read it?
Oh, I will try.
Otherwise, if you'd like to, you can read the entire thing in your melodic, wonderful voice.
Gladly.
It's so melodic. That's exactly the right word, boss. You're exactly right.
Make sure to open it with Adobe, or it won't be formatted
Oh.
correctly.
And you didn't open it with a PDF reader because I'm a little bit.
That was supposed to be internal thoughts.
Help.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say it.
You're being
Say
very
help, step
extra.
judge. I'm stuck. Say it.
Help, step judge. Help,
You're
step
being
judge. I'm
very
stuck.
extra.
All right, come here.
Mia. Stop being
Get up here.
extra.
Saved.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Help me,
First
step
and
judge. I'm
foremost, I
stuck.
have a seal for the great state of San Andreas. At the very top. It's very nice. I like it.
Oh, you made this yourself? Why
I
is it
like
a
the
beavers?
beaver.
No, I did not make it.
And Bigfoot. I like the beaver and I like the Bigfoot.
I like
Where
the
is the
Bigfoot.
two-headed bear?
Yeah, where's the
To be
two-headed
very
bear?
clear, I did not make this.
Where's the
I
two-headed
just found
bear?
it. I don't know.
If you
Probably
put the two-headed
hibernated.
bear on a mountain in the background, I think it's perfect.
I could make us a custom seal if we would like. I know how to do that.
Wait, really?
I think it would be even better if it was a different style of two-headed bear and it was just plopped right on top
Right,
of those
completely
little
different
mountains in
art
the back.
style, just in the back. Yeah, I agree, boss.
Like hand-drawn.
Exactly. If you
Yeah.
could just stencil it in there, freehand, no practice, no eraser, use pen.
Yes, I'm definitely a good drawer.
Yes.
I am definitely a good drawer.
First and foremost, the Constitution of the State of San Andreas. Article 1, Supremacy and Authority. This Constitution shall be the supreme law of the State of San Andreas. All laws, actions, and policies enacted within the state must comply with this Constitution. Any law or action found to conflict with this Constitution shall be null and void. Are there any issues with Article 1?
I'm not seeing this. Can somebody maybe send me a copy by chance?
Same.
One moment, please.
See, everybody hates auditory learning, Elias. You see?
Thank you.
Sorry,
You were going to
guys.
say listening
Yeah.
to me.
I
and that was
love
going
his
to hurt my
voice.
feelings.
I love his voice.
No,
and I think we should
people
allow him
love
to read the
listening to
whole
you.
thing.
No, it has nothing to do with his voice, boss. People
Can all
love
four of
listening
you,
to Elias.
please,
It's just about learning.
put
Most
a
people
little
are not
period
auditory learners.
where I can see it, under the government emails. Mr. Bionic and Crimson as well. I'll send it to you too, so you
Oh,
can
awesome.
follow along.
All right.
Thank you.
As we have both of the executive branch's current departments in here, this is going to be very heavily pertaining to both the heroes and the officers, which is one of the reasons we wanted your opinions at this juncture.
The nerd convention.
Okay.
Trick.
Sounds good.
321
Wonderful.
and
Thank you for looping us in.
160 are going to be tied up here at the courthouse for a while, I'm going to guess. So call us if you need us via phone. Good luck.
These meetings, on average, go for about an hour to 2 hours. We've had
Why did you-
3.
Why
If you
did
want to go
sound
off the
like
main
Elias
PD
there?
line, you can go onto the hero line, which is what me and Crimson are on. It's
Elias is
channel
infecting
15.
him.
Elias
Whoops.
is affecting him. Please don't shoot me, officer.
They got guns? I don't have any. Listen, don't shoot me. I apologize for everything I've ever said bad about you guys and ever done wrong.
What did you say bad about our officers?
That they need help.
Bosco, be extra.
Yeah, just be extra. When someone tells you to not be extra, say, no way, Jose, I'm extra. Oh my
Extra,
god. Okay.
Bosco.
You need
Some
help.
say
Mr. Crimson, did you want a copy of the Constitution?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Can you please put a period in the government emails? Bosco, think
Bosco,
about
you're
being
embarrassing us.
Bosco, you're embarrassing us.
I
There
hate
you
to
go.
say it, but
Okay,
at this
do I
point,
need to
so are
help
you,
him?
like, humping the
Okay,
table or
all right.
something?
Yes,
Say
he
it.
needs
Say
help.
it. Help me, step judge. I'm stuck. Actually, you don't need to say that. I don't know you that well. You don't have to say that. All right, hold on. I'll help you.
Bosco ain't
Okay.
scared.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You were finally okay.
Yep. It's all right.
He's strong and independent, Jesse.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're strong and independent.
Bosco, I'm gonna
got
need you to say
this.
I am the tape. Oh, never mind.
Oh, he figured it out. He figured it out eventually.
I would like to motion to change their names from Bosco and Slice to Bosco Sticks and Orange Slices,
What oranges?
because oranges are delicious.
This is true.
What about pizza?
He strikes
Pie?
me as more of like an apple.
I
Maybe
think
a
that's one
Fuji
thing we
apple.
can finally agree on, Mr. Elias.
Apple slice is too juvenile.
I'll tell you how to Interesting. live my life.
Okay.
Well, no,
I
does
that's
was
everybody
more
have
so
it
on
open?
the firm.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Article 2, Structure of the Government. This is a big thing. The state of San Andreas shall operate under a two-branch system of government consisting of the executive branch and the judicial. Legislative
My cat's
authority
getting
shall
picked
exist
up.
as defined within this Constitution is primarily vested in the executive, subject to judicial review. The state legislature shall exist as a limited constitutional body with authority only as expressly granted within this Constitution, including override of judicial denials of legislation, oversight and administration of impeachment procedures, and continuity of government functions where specified. So, to explain it best, instead of having a 3-branch government like the United States government, we will have a 2-branch, where the legislative branch will fall underneath the executive.
But possibility
such a
for
time-
3-branch later.
Yes, until such a time that we feel comfortable with opening up the 3rd branch.
Yep, sounds good.
Another thing I'm going to mention here is the state legislator is the existent check, then, obviously, in place of the legislature. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. All right.
Section 2. Eligibility. No individual shall be eligible to hold any position within the government of the state of San Andreas if they have been convicted of a felony offense. An individual shall be considered eligible if the conviction has been overturned, vacated, or expunged, or a full pardon has been granted by lawful authority. Any individual found to be in violation of this section while holding office shall be immediately disqualified from the position and be removed in accordance with the procedures outlined in this Constitution. I added this in because multiple individuals seem to be very happy to run for mayor who have committed multiple crimes.
It's gonna be expungement
Considering
season.
that we cannot have considering that we ourselves cannot have felonies in the line of our work and the amount of power that's going to be vested in these individuals, it's probably best for the people that is that way.
I agree. Does anybody have any issues with how any part of this section 2 is worded?
No.
Looks good to me.
Perfect. The executive branch. Authority of the mayor. The executive branch shall be led by the mayor of San Andreas. The mayor shall be responsible for the administration of the state, enforcement of laws, and oversight of all executive agencies.
Why is it a mayor,
Powers
not a
of the mayor.
governor?
The mayor shall have authority over the purse, control of state funds, taxation, and budgetary decision. Law enforcement. Oversight of all police and enforcement agencies. And authority to
Let's
direct.
walk before we run.
Heroes Association. Regulation and oversight of all registered heroes and enhanced individuals operating under state authority. Business and commerce. Oversight and regulation of all businesses operating within the state. Authority to establish licensing requirements, operational standards, and compliance measures. Authority to enforce commercial regulations, including taxation and inspections. Authority to seek closure of businesses where lawful.
Yeah. Question.
It seems like a lot of power, but I have built in some checks in there just to make sure that nobody is able to do whatever they want.
I'm assuming that's where Section 3 lies.
Yes.
We
The
should probably talk
mayor-
about that one in conjunction, as it's titled Limits on Removal Authority.
Yes. Mr. Bosco, it seems like you have a question.
Yeah. So the mayor, are they just in charge of Los Santos? Are they the elected mayoral person, whatever, for the city of Los Santos, or are they like the mayor of the entire?
Of the entire island?
Yes.
Of the entire island, for now. However,
For now.
there may be an opportunity in the future to amend the Constitution to allow mayoralship for different locations within the state.
Okay. The authority to direct, in, like, regards with what?
Think about
So-
they control the purse. They don't have the ability to look at Section 3. They can't fire your chief of police or anything.
But the authority to direct means if there are certain crimes they want police to focus on, they have the authority to direct the chief of police to have officers do that.
Wait,
Say
you mean
if
they
we
could
have a
Wait, hold on, Elias. When you say direct that, do you mean they could come up with like some sort of quota system to give them more points when they focus on specific kinds of crimes?
No. I'm sure somebody would probably do that, but no. There's no constitutional
I'm not against
allowance
that.
for quotas.
But there's nothing in there not against it either.
Sounds
We'll
like
cross
a
that
good
bridge when
court
we get
case
there.
for
Let's
somebody to
not
challenge it.
pre-legislate. Sorry, continue.
But basically,
I'm
if
so-
the
I'm so proud of you.
mayor sees something like, okay, we are having a very large
Ew,
issue
no.
with fraud at this time. So, officers, I want you to focus a majority of your resources on fraud investigation. Then he has the authority to direct the Heroes and LSPD to do so.
Okay.
Limits on removal authority. The mayor shall not have the authority to remove or terminate the following officials from their positions: Chief of Police, Director of Heroes Association. Removal of these officials may only occur through the impeachment process outlined in Article 9 or voluntary resignation. Nothing in this section shall limit the mayor's authority to issue lawful orders, set policy direction, or exercise administrative oversight. Any attempt to remove such officials outside of this process shall be considered void and
Find out
potential
an
violations
RP.
of this Constitution.
Should we not extend that to the other heads of departments and let them?
We're
leave
in
that
our
to
own
the
branch. They
internal?
already don't have oversight of us. We're in a
Article
different branch.
9,
Exactly.
impeachments.
Yeah, Article 9.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. It was a valid question.
Sorry, Boss Curly. Oh, sorry.
Did you just answer your phone in the middle of this meeting?
Well, I did say if there was any pressing issues, and we just.
Oh
had
yeah,
an officer
I don't know how
down
many
there
cops are on
outside the
duty.
court.
Valid, valid.
If you need to go respond, that's totally
Yeah,
fine
yeah,
too.
yep.
We just want to make sure that one of you is here to understand that we are not locking you out of this meeting.
Yeah, we're not
Understood.
gatekeeping, okay? We're inclusive. Hey, that's a
Yeah.
cat. Captain?
Oh dear God.
Captain?
Is it the drug peddling cat again?
She's not a drug peddler, boss! And that's slander.
I'm going to
Prove to me
continue.
that it causes some kind of damage to her financially, and then we'll talk about slander.
Alright, that's fair.
Business closure authority. No business shall be ordered closed by the executive without prior approval from the judiciary. The mayor or their designated authority must submit a
Stuff
written
is there to
justification
enable
supporting
and
evidence
support RP,
demonstrating lawful
And that
grounds for
should be the
closure.
goal.
The judiciary shall review the request and determine whether probable cause or lawful justification exists. The closure is reasonable and not overly broad. In circumstances where immediate closure is necessary to prevent imminent harm, temporary closure may be ordered by the executive.
Oh,
Judicial review must occur as soon as practicable thereafter. I have found a format issue.
I noticed that one too. However, I will say on that gives you officers. Oh, fantastic! Our clerk has arrived.
oh, it's our clerk! Look at the
For
little
those of you who are
briefcase!
unfamiliar, this is Pickles the cat.
Hi, Pickles.
the cat is one of our 3 court clerks. She's
Yeah, we also have a
fantastic.
deer.
Yes, we do. Hello, Pickles.
Hello, Pickles.
Should I put them on the table?
She's ready to go. All right, Pickles. We're talking about the Constitution.
I shall continue. Any closure not approved upon review shall be immediately lifted. As the Supreme Justice was stating, if you ever find yourself in a situation where individuals are directly using their business in a situation that could cause immediate harm to the population, then the executive has the authority to close those businesses down for a temporary fashion until such time that the judiciary can review it.
What a concept.
Does anyone have any questions?
Nope.
More feedback. Really glad we put the limits on removal authority because I first saw a future where the cops did not enjoy a mayor doing some shit with them. So I'm just really good inclusion, Elias. I did some polling of the PD about stuff, and that was really good. Just good work.
Thank you. I was very concerned if Spike won mayor that he would just fire everyone in the law
Oh,
enforcement
that's
agencies.
what finally. That's what I. You know, remember when I kept trying to say to you that you can't foresee a future where things are whatever, and you got to future-proof some stuff. That's exactly what I was talking about. So I'm glad that we're on the same page.
Yes.
The
Section
PD are still
5.
finding their footing. None of us want them to be dissolved.
No, we
No.
want them to be successful. If they're not successful, we don't get court cases, and then what purpose do we have? Our health is
Well,
tied
once
to
the
their
mayor
health.
takes place, we will literally sit in this building and collect a paycheck until something unconstitutional happens.
Yep.
Or no
As
paycheck.
Sergeant
If they
Slice
remove your
knows,
funding.
we keep an eye out for that.
You know,
We have an officer being taken hostage right now.
What?
what?
Sam, can you 10-9?
Your Honors, please close your ears.
I'm closing my ears. I'm closing my ears.
La 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 la. Wait, why are both of them leaving? La la la
I'm
la
not. I
la la.
just adjusted my radio.
Okay, I will continue.
Huh?
What?
Okay, I shall continue now.
Oh, wait, they're raising their hands.
Yes,
What is it?
we will continue now.
Okay.
Legislative authority. The mayor shall draft and propose all legislation. All legislation must be submitted to the Department of Justice for review prior to enactment. My main thing for specifically stating Department of Justice is it gives the judiciary the ability to not just have to review it themselves, but you can also give it to members of the different parts of the Department of Justice to review it as well. Elections and term. The mayor shall be elected every 3 months. A 2-week campaign period shall precede each election. The mayor shall be sworn in on the first of the month, or as soon as practical thereafter, just in case they are not available on the first.
Does the previous mayor maintain control during that time period?
Until they are sworn in, yes.
Okay.
Judicial branch.
Do you
Section
think we
1.
should put that in as a little asterisk?
I can do that, yeah.
Yes,
Hey,
a
Nathan, we're talking
caveat.
about the Constitution. Come to the courthouse if you want it to be involved. And the conference.
Who was
center.
that?
It's Nathan Brown, a prosecutor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I love Nathan. Oh, yay. Great. Yeah,
I
let that.
love our little Timu vampire.
Yeah, let that little vampire in here.
Can somebody go and get Mr. Nathan, please?
You're doing great, Pickles.
Absolutely.
Keep it up.
Thank
I
you.
have added
so
in
proud
the
of
previous mayor will maintain control until the new mayor is sworn in.
The mayor has the ability to stack Supreme Justices. Yeah.
Judicial branch. Section
Ish.
1. Authority.
I had a question on that one.
Of course.
Is there anything in there? I don't see anything about what would happen if the mayor is somehow unable to do their duty, if they're incapacitated or something.
Look for
Yes,
impeachment further down.
The state
Okay,
legislator
sorry.
will immediately choose an interim mayor and then start a special election.
Okay.
Nathan, please do not sit on your coworker.
Yeah,
What do you
please.
mean?
Yeah, Nathan.
There you go.
He just wanted to sit on my lap.
Shut up.
Judicial branch. Authority. Actually, Mia, could you please send this to Nathan?
Yes, I can.
The judicial branch shall interpret law, conduct constitutional reviews, and oversee the Department of Justice. The judicial branch shall have the authority to sentence citizens found guilty of a crime within the state how they see fit, if it is in accordance with Section 6 of the state constitution. I need to change that.
Oh, 1 second.
Because you changed sections?
Yes, I need to put Article 5, Section
Sure
6.
do.
I have updated it.
Beautiful.
Isn't this
Structure.
just riveting, officers?
Glorious.
I'm actually very proud to be sitting in on this.
Really? Oh, I'm so
Good.
glad you guys are
Yes.
happy to be included. Oh, good.
Proud. Okay, continue.
Structure. The judiciary shall be led by a Supreme Justice. The number of Supreme Justices may expand as needed. Requires approval of the mayor and must remain an odd number.
One day there'll be more than just 2 of us, boss. One day.
Currently, there is only one.
I just mean
Hello?
judges in overall. One day there'll be more than just
Yes.
2 of us, because if he gets conflicted on everything, we're fucked. I mean, it's just me. And if we both get conflicted on something, we're fucked.
Well, we run on the philosophy
No, of
of if
course.
we're all conflicted, then nobody's conflicted.
Right,
but I
right.
don't want to deal with that.
But
We've
that's
done
not
pretty
great.
good dodging that this whole time.
Yeah, we've been dodging that, but it's gonna catch up with us eventually, boss. We can't outrun it forever.
We're professionals. We can run forever.
Yeah, you're right.
Section 3. The Department of Justice. The Department of Justice shall operate under the judicial branch. The DOJ shall review all legislation, ensure constitutional compliance, and recommend required revisions. Legislative process. All legislation must be submitted to the DOJ. The DOJ may approve or return legislation with required modification. Modified legislation shall be returned to the mayor for final approval. Judicial authority. The judiciary may approve or deny legislation on constitutional grounds. Override. If legislation is denied, the mayor may submit it to the state legislature. The state legislator may override the denial and enact the law. Does anyone have any questions?
Small question. Where are we?
Article 5.
Article 5, yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, actually, yeah.
We just finished Article 4.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We are now starting Article 5, Bill of Rights. Section 1, Freedom of Expression. All persons shall
That's
have the
Article
right.
6.
That's Article 6.
Article 6.
That is Article
Sorry.
6, yeah.
We just finished Article 5 and are starting Article 6, Bill of Rights. Section 1, Freedom of Expression. All persons shall have the right to freedom of speech, press, assembly, and petition. Restrictions may only apply where speech directly incites criminal activity or presents a clear and immediate threat. Section 2, Right to bear arms. Individuals shall have the right to keep and bear arms. Reasonable regulations may be imposed, but shall not amount to complete prohibition. Section 3, Search and Seizure. All persons shall be secure against unreasonable searches and seizures. Warrants require probable cause and particularity. Exceptions are limited to recognized doctrines including exigency, consent, and lawful arrest. Rights of the accused. No self-incrimination, no deprivation without due process, and no double jeopardy following final adjudication. Right to counsel and trial. Right to notice, speedy trial, impartial tribunal, confrontation, compulsory process, and counsel. Right to attach upon custodial detention or formal charging. Excessive punishment. No excessive bail or fines. No cruel or unusual punishment. Sentences must be proportional. Equal protection. Equal protection applies to all people. This explicitly includes mutated humans and sapient entities. Regulation of abilities must be narrowly tailored to legitimate public safety concerns. Are there any questions on the Bill of Rights?
No, sir.
Okay, I got one.
Yes,
Can we just call them amendments?
I can rename them to amendments.
I would
Well,
just.
I mean,
I know
the-
they're not
the con-
technically.
the country's constitution also still is applicable in these instances, and if they're referenced as amendments, whether they're referenced as part of the state constitution or the broader one of the United States of America, that doesn't makes no difference. They're
Boss,
just being
I'm
indemnified
thinking about
here as
having to
well there.
rewrite our fucking exam about Fourth Amendment shit because now it's Section 3.
Well,
That's
it's
all.
still the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution.
It is. It is.
Yeah, it's my understanding that the state constitution would not supersede the federal constitution. Is that
Correct.
Okay.
Then we're good. Then
Wait,
we're
it
good. Then we're
would?
good. Then we're good. Then we're good. We're good. We don't need to rename it.
So proud.
In
Perfect.
fact, it's better if we don't because that would get confusing.
Absolutely.
Precisely.
We got our
I can
section
easily
Bill of
go
Rights and
through
amended
and
Bill
just
of
put in
Rights.
the amendments.
Like the federal ones at the bottom and actually list them as the amendments for the proper federal Bill of Rights. I would actually love that, Elias.
I will just do that.
Okay. I think that solves everything. That solves every concern I could possibly have.
Pickles, you're such a good kitty. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, best kitty.
Article
Pickles.
7, Checks and Balances. The executive drafts law, but cannot enact it without judicial review. The judiciary interprets and reviews law, but does not draft legislation. The state legislator acts only where expressly authorized. Article 9 is just stating that this Constitution takes effect immediately upon signature. And any law that are on the books that do not follow this are repealed or modified immediately. However, I do not believe we have it.
No, we don't. Wait a second. Where's that thing that says people don't have to give quarter to soldiers? That'll be on the Federal Bill of Rights. We're good.
Yep, federally
Yes.
That's federal.
protected.
Great.
Article 9. Impeachment and removal. Any state official may be subject to impeachment for abuse of authority, gross misconduct, corruption, dereliction of duty, or conduct undermining the integrity of the state. Section 2. Authorized leaders. The following are state leadership authorities: the mayor, any supreme justice, chief of police, director of the Heroes Association, chief of the district attorney's office, chief of the public defender's office, and chief of medical operations. Initiation. Articles of impeachment must be brought by no fewer than 3 state leadership authorities. Articles must be written and supported by factual allegations. The accused shall be notified immediately. Impeachment panel. Proceedings shall be led by the state legislator. The state legislator may preside alone or appoint 2 additional neutral members. All panel members shall have equal voting authority. Proceedings. The accused shall have the right to notice of allegations, present evidence, call witnesses, and be represented by counsel. Basically, it will be handled like a normal court case. The panel shall review all evidence and maintain fair proceeding. Standard and decisions. Removal requires a finding by a preponderance of evidence. For those who are not in the know, preponderance is 51% more than likely, not like our normal beyond a reasonable doubt, which is typically around 92 to 95%.
Indeed.
Outcomes include dismissal, reprimand, and removal. A majority vote is required if multiple panel members are present. Effective removal. Upon removal, the individual shall immediately forfeit their office. Removal does not prevent criminal or civil proceedings. Limitations. No individual may both initiate impeachment and sit on the panel. And conflicts of interest must be disclosed. In the event of the removal of the mayor, the state legislator shall immediately appoint an interim mayor. The state legislator shall initiate a special election without delay. The interim mayor shall serve until a new mayor is elected and sworn in. In the event of removal of any other official, an interim replacement shall be appointed by the appropriate authority. Are there any questions?
Yes, this didn't cover what I had asked earlier
What is that?
about the other heads of the officials, the other chiefs that was listed, but it didn't explicitly say whether they're protected from the mayor.
They do not fall underneath the mayor's authority.
Okay.
To clarify,
Different departments.
under the mayor's authority is only the chief of the police and the director of the Heroes Association. Under the judiciary's authority is myself and the chief of PDO. The chief of medical operations solely falls underneath the state legislator.
I'm assuming the NPC also falls under the chief, the legislator, state legislator.
No, the MPC is a federal organization, and we have no authority over them, other than what they can and cannot do in our state.
I didn't know they were federal.
Yes.
That answers all my questions, yes.
They have very, very strict employment requirements.
Yes. And when it comes to their operations within our state, we may restrict them from what they can and cannot do and create laws to keep them from doing things that we don't want them to do. However, we have no control over their actual personnel.
Okay. I didn't know they were federal. That answered a lot of questions for me.
For those of the
That shed a lot
individuals
of
who were
light.
not at the last justice meeting, which was, I believe, last week, at least the one that was not about the FLAP Act, that was a specially called meeting. At the last general meeting, there was a discussion about the X-Gene Act, which has been provided over to the MPC. We are waiting on word for them. However, there is legislation being worked on to put into the book to regulate what they're capable of doing in this.
Yeah, I just gotta talk to, your mortal enemy boss.
Well, she's not my mortal enemy. She's just quite.
She just
rude.
hates you.
She just hates me. Yes.
Yeah. Well,
I think it's because I wear her hairstyle better.
Wow, you did not just say that. You guys have the
I
same
think I did.
hairstyle. You know that means you have to do a who wore it better fashion court case, right?
I did that and won.
Yeah, Elias did. He did. Trent can't wear a man bun
Elias,
anymore.
I'll do it if you represent me.
I did it on my own.
I stand on my statement. I'll do it if you represent.
I will not. You have to represent yourself. That's the rules of who wore it better.
Then I shall not do it.
What if I represent
I
you,
spent
boss,
over
and
a
Bruno
decade
is
as
the
a lawyer.
judge?
I don't need more.
Hear me out. I represent
fine
you,
with that,
boss.
yep.
Bruno's the judge. Easy.
I'm here for it. Yes.
All
You
right,
shall share
perfect.
in whatever punishment is deemed against me if we lose. All right.
Okay.
I will
continuing.
represent the
Wait, what?
NPC director.
You'll blame me?
You turncoat, Mr. Vale. Please continue reading the Constitution.
The amendment process. Article 10. Section 1. Authority to propose amendment. Amendments to this Constitution may be proposed only by the mayor. All proposed amendments must be submitted in writing and clearly state the exact language to be added, removed, or modified. The purpose of the amendment. Department of Justice review. All proposed amendments shall be submitted to the Department of Justice for constitutional review. The Department of Justice may approve the amendment or return it with required modifications. Any modification shall be returned to the mayor for approval before proceeding.
You should add denial in there.
Yeah.
That is coming from the judiciary.
Yes, I'm saying we should have the ability to deny something based on its constitutionality.
That's in there in
You do.
section
If
2.
they have
It's in
judicial
section
approval.
2. The authority to
Section
propose
3.
is the mayor, and our section 2 is the ability for us to do constitutional review. We can approve or return it.
I was confused as it was not part of Department of Justice review. I see now.
Yeah.
I see now.
Yeah.
Section 3. Judicial approval. Following review, the judiciary shall vote on, approve, or deny. I need to fix that word.
Approval or denial of the proposed amendment would be my recommendation.
Wait, the denial's gonna require a supermajority too? I think it gets
Approval
instant denied if they
requires a
can't get the
supermajority.
approval.
Not deny.
Boss said approval or denial. What did you mean in that section?
No. Following review, the judiciary shall vote on approval or denial.
Ah,
Of
okay.
the
Yeah.
proposed amendment.
Then the second statement is approval requires. a
There we go.
supermajority.
Okay, yeah, I understand now. My bad. Thank you for explaining. I was an idiot. Thank you.
I think we
bearing with
both got a
me.
little bit lost there for a moment.
For
It
a
happened.
moment.
Override mechanisms. If the judiciary denies a proposed amendment, the mayor may submit the amendment to the state legislature. The state legislator may override the denial and approve the amendment. Ratification. Upon approval by either the judiciary through supermajority or the state legislator through override, the amendment shall be considered ratified and immediately incorporated into this Constitution. Limitations. No amendment may limit the structure of government established by this Constitution. Remove the authority of the judiciary to conduct constitutional review or remove fundamental rights outlined in Article 6. Sorry, I was fixing a grammatical error. The governmental structure may be expanded from a 2-branch system to a 3-branch system provided the executive and legislative functions are formally separated and the powers and limits of each branch are clearly defined. Amendments affecting the Bill of Rights must be narrowly tailored and supported by a clearly articulated governmental interest. Section 7. Record of amendments. All ratified amendments shall be formally recorded, numbered sequentially, integrated into the Constitution without ambiguity. Are there any questions?
Nay.
We've got one over
I
on the
do.
officer side.
Woo!
What do you got?
Okay, so reading through all this, when it refers to the state legislator, who would that be?
I fucking hate you.
Yes.
You're asking who is the state right now to me?
It's a fair question.
Hold on, be nice, Jazzy. It's a fair
No.
question.
It's
I was
funny.
waiting
It's
for
funny.
them to
It's
ask
funny.
it.
I was waiting for them too. It was just the manner in which he chose to ask it at this time. I'm not mad. I'm just laughing.
So the state legislator is like
We
How do I
answer to the
describe
state
it?
legislator. That's our boss.
the
boss.
but I'm
closest
saying
thing
who
to a
is it?
god.
That's
The
like asking,
closest
yeah, who's
thing to a
God?
god.
Okay. Okay.
Dr. Manhattan. Legally distinct Dr. Manhattan.
Dr. Los Santos, if you might say.
Dr. Los Santos.
I'm gonna start glowing blue.
Your old people references get me every time.
Old people?
You old people.
Nathan, you look like you are 76. I don't think you can talk.
He got
I just
your
find it
ass.
crazy that
Your
that he
style
called
reminds me
Watchmen
of my
old
childhood.
Well, I wasn't going to attack his style.
I will.
Watchmen old?
Supreme
Lawrence
Justice Mike,
Fishburne
you've worn the
called. He
same
wants
suit
his
for,
glasses
like,
from the
last
Matrix
4
back.
months.
What do you mean? I literally changed out of this suit last week for her wedding, and it was so
Yeah.
comfortable. I
For
wore
2
it for a
days.
couple. No, it was more like 6.
He got deep fried in that suit. He couldn't remove it.
So you wore the same suit for 6 days.
He
It
couldn't
took a
remove
while
it.
to get the flakiness off. Okay,
Yeah.
why do you think I wasn't around? I smelled. I was my
He was
wounds were
oozing.
oozing. It was awful.
We both went
It
for
was
oozing at
awful.
the same-
Gross. Sergeant Slice,
miracle
did you
I
need
survived.
further clarification on who the state legislator is?
Yeah, I feel real stupid, but yes.
I will send you an email.
Okay. I feel like there's like some kind of thing that I wasn't looped into or something.
Who is the
Odd man out.
state?
Okay.
Who watches the
Okay.
Watchmen?
Me.
Apparently you.
The Watchmen watch the Watchmen, and then the Watchmen's Watchmen watch the Watchmen.
And then the state legislator watches those.
Why couldn't we just appoint Pickles as the state legislator?
You know why.
Well, just because she can't speak doesn't mean she's not sapient.
That's not what I'm the one who argued to
Look
make
at
sure
her
we
little
added
eyes.
sapient in
She
there to
has
make
so
sure
many thoughts in
the,
there.
the thinking animals got rights. You don't have to tell me that.
She's
Okay.
got so many thoughts behind that little head.
Oh, sweet little eyes.
Does anyone else see any current issues with how the Constitution is currently framed?
No thoughts, only cat.
I like it. It definitely delineates exactly where the DOJ's limitations lie, and I want the DOJ to have a little bit more limitation. I do not like being unilateral legislators, so this looks
You know.
great to me.
Yep,
I
having
give up
too much
all
power.
of this power with ease.
Happily.
Let's go around the table then. Supreme Justice Mike, do you have any objections to the Constitution?
Nopers.
Justice Jezebel, do you have any objections?
I already gave my feedback, so other than what I'd already specifically stated, what is being addressed, I have no objections.
Sergeant Slice, do you have any objections?
No, sir.
Sergeant Bosco, do you have any objection?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Nathan is just a paralegal, so I will skip him.
What?
I'm just kidding. Nathan, do you have any objections?
Nay.
Mia, do you have any objections?
No,
Wait,
sir.
did we hire a horse?
I wrote the dang thing, so I have no objection.
You know what?
Mr. Crimson, do you have any objection?
None here.
Mr. Bionic, do you have any objection?
Not that I can think of.
Then I think it is safe to say, upon review from Chief Slater and the state legislator, we should be good to move forward.
That sounds like a plan to me.
So let's schedule our actual constitutional convention for, I don't know, what do you think, Saturday?
I'll be available on Saturday. We could do it on Saturday. because
Saturday?
We
So
should make
am I.
the people aware of it.
Same here.
We want people to be aware that this is power is derived by the consent of the governed. If we're making a constitution, we should have the proper convention. I think Saturday is good.
I'm good with Saturday.
Everybody else, Saturday good?
Let us set a time.
Sounds good.
I'm good for Saturdays.
Let us set a time. How about 8 by the Central Stars?
Okay, 6
Understood.
PST. Okay,
6, yeah, and that'll make it 9, so it's not too late for the Eastern.
perfect.
I shall make the
Mia hates
announcement
that.
now.
Excellent. Good work, boss. We did it, everybody.
Mia hates what?
This is
9.
the perfect time. I don't know what you're talking about.
I just hate our Timu vampire, that's all.
Shut up.
I'm going to make you both wear a really big shirt with 2 head holes in it.
Wait, are you gonna? Where they have to work together
Boss-
to grab
No,
basic
yes.
objects?
No offense, but he might try to suck me off.
See,
Oh my god.
he does suck
Knowing
people off.
how you've been lately, Mia, you probably want mine.
This is why I keep petitioning.
Is this why we need HR? You know, my boss
Justice
gave me an
Jezebel,
asperse.
you literally told me that you had coitus inside of the Heroes Association today, and then said, "Help me, step lawyer. I am stuck."
It's the first thing she said when I opened the door.
That is
But
the
your
first
boss
thing
gave you
I
an
said when he opened. I was stuck.
Not sure I heard that.
Honest to God, I was stuck.
You did.
Yeah, but not because of the other thing. You didn't have to.
Also, Mr. Bionic, you may want to get your janitor to clean the Heroes Association.
Look, it's their own room. I don't.
Yeah, it's our room. My husband's work has a room, and Blue said I could stay. So
We provide living for some heroes who don't already have housing situations.
That is really nice of you guys.
There shall be a constitutional
I can't
go read
convention
them.
held this Saturday at 9 p.m. EST, 6 p.m. PST at the courthouse. We encourage all citizens to come and hear our current constitution and have your thoughts heard before it is finalized.
I love it.
Fantastic.
Thank
Now,
you
we
for
do
looping
have
us
a
in.
few more things to discuss in this justice meeting. However, due to the nature of these ones, it's probably best for you folks and you folks to just see it in the edict.
What do you mean by
Fantastic.
you folks?
The Heroes Association and the police officer. We're about to talk about prosecutorial misconduct.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah, we're about to have such a
Yes.
good time.
Time to sit back down, I think. Holy shit.
Sit back down, Nathan.
I
Yeah,
do
this is
thank
about
you
you,
four
Nathan.
folks for your time, though,
Oh, yeah,
and
Nathan's
Thank you
hope
so
a-
much.
Ran a
wish you a
case.
safe evening. Thank you
Thank you
for
all for
allowing
the
us to get
invite.
this
I
done.
appreciate
No,
it.
no,
And
thank
thank
you.
for your input.
Thank you for being
I'm
here,
moving it
officers,
next to
and
this
for your
mean
service.
Mean lady.
Are we still security,
you
or
all.
do you want us to just stand outside now?
At this point, considering that nobody's shown up yet and the numbers are dwindling, if you need to go out and do things, go out and do things. Just make sure
I
the
just had
doors are
somebody
locked
who's going to
behind
be giving me a gift.
Go get your gift.
you. Go get your gift. You've
Go
earned
get
it.
your gift. You earned it. Good job,
Yeah,
bud.
it's called like an Aegis 7 or Aegis. I don't know. I don't
Aegis?
understand.
Sounds
Aegis?
fancy.
Something
I don't know,
like
I don't
that.
need eggs.
Aegis is the name of multiple defense industry weapon systems.
Oh.
Okay, but
okay.
originally it's
I thought
Greek.
it was the name of a planet in a TV show.
What the fuck? It's. Do you guys not know
Oh,
Greek
funny.
mythology?
I know Greek mythology.
God bless you, Mia, at least.
This is why we're friends. This is why you love me.
I
Thank
love you
you
for
so
so
much,
many more
combat
reasons
system.
than
You
that.
did great
Is-
work.
A naval weapon system.
If you need to go take a cat nap, go for it. Thank you
It's
for
used
all
for
of your hard work.
missiles and surface radar. It shoots down incoming missiles.
I'm so glad I was here for that.
So, prosecutorial misconduct.
Yes.
Wait, I never thought about
Yeah.
doing a radio.
So, some
I
of the
know how the
situations
voice
that
of
have happened
radio.
recently,
Back in the
this
day,
call
of
is coming from
radio
inside
with
the
a
house.
shadow. No.
I am concerned with the current nature and behavior of some of the lawyers and the police officers. None of them are in this room right now. So do not worry about yourselves. Let us
I
have
would
a
say I'm a good
discussion
boy.
about how we approach this productively, because
it's
I
like
think
this
that there
way.
should be something in place that if an officer egregiously misuses their position, but not for personal gain, such as corruption, there should be a punishment in place for that as well.
Death.
What?
God, no.
Calm down.
I'd like
I'm
I mean,
I'm
it would
joking.
definitely
I'm
up the
joking.
amount of people we could use for the gladiator fight.
Ooh,
I'm
true,
joking.
boss.
I'm joking. But if you infringe on someone's rights so bad that you're that bad, something.
It's
Well,
not
yeah,
simply
we had an
for
individual who
infringement of
literally
rights.
got locked up with no evidence and no documentation, no information provided to the DOJ about the issuing of a court discretion.
What was
They
this?
just
Which we're
did it 'cause they
supposed to
wanted-
approve. We're supposed to approve those.
Yes. We have to approve all court discretion charges. Otherwise, this happened.
Oh, is that what you guys call hot charges here?
Yes.
Probably 'cause
So
you
huts
mauled
are
him.
squares, court discretion charges are rectangles. The huts fit inside the rectangle.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep, that's why they're
Oh.
written that way. Is because many court discretion charges are not going to be held until trial charges at judge discretion. Right? If I
That's
issue
ours.
a warrant for a court discretion court charge, I can also just tie in time to that, and when they're caught, they get hit with blank amount of time. They don't need to be held.
I understand. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, of
When it
course.
comes to
I'm
prosecutorial
a little new to the
misconduct,
penal code here.
I am okay with it, but I do ask for certain things to be specified within it.
Would you like to make a recommendation on its writ?
Yes.
You're very good at getting those things writ, so take a moment and get it together. Let's hear what you get.
Woo!
Let me find my penal code I've worked on for 7 years.
I just think it's a necessary step so that criminal charges can be taken against individuals who strip civilians of their freedom without cause.
That is one of my concerns, though, is I want to
Half the police
verify that
department?
it is not going to be because someone made a mistake, but because they did it on purpose with intent and malfeasance.
Well, I'm not going to lie. Regardless of the original intent, when the individual was told of their mistake and instead of backing down, they decided to cuss me out, they decided to double down. At that juncture, they should be subject to punishment.
Sir, do you have an example that you're just not telling us?
Well, I have another judge sitting right next to me right now, and I don't want to conflict her in case any notions of this case were to come up, as I already cannot rule over it. So I have a very specific example. Yes.
Actually, she was there.
I'm also conflicted now, so no one's conflicted.
Okay,
it's one
great.
of those.
So I'm
just
going
talk
to,
about it.
Yeah, I'm going to discuss this
Woo!
situation. So
one of us
Sinahoshi
needs
was
to walk out, so
arrested.
one of us can be a judge.
No, you can't.
Sinahoshi was arrested for torture, and the torture at hand was not documented in any way. I found out later after the fact that apparently she had a baseball bat and was threatening to break a kneecap. She never actually executed on this threat.
She didn't do anything. But in which case, that's just criminal threats.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she was arrested on a court discretion charge and thrown into jail for about half of a year.
Jesus Christ.
And by pure
Pickles the
coincidence, a
judge.
hero mentioned this to me and said, "Hey, we've got a hero up in jail right now on a court discretion charge." And I
Pickles
said,
having to
"Wait,
rule
what?"
on objections.
The
The
to
Heroes
PD
slash
has not
me.
informed me. Yes, at the time, Sinahoshi was employed with the Heroes Association.
Okay.
So I say, wait, you should have informed us of this. I called the PD. The PD comes down to the courthouse. We all stand outside in front and have a conversation about this. They tell me there is no documentation. They don't have any evidence.
Okay, that
They
would
don't
be
have
fun.
an actual statement from the officer that performed the arrest. There was 6 words
We
in the
do need,
original
like, a crow
filing.
or
I
a
don't know if it's
raven.
still there, but it literally was 6 words when I reviewed it after the fact.
Yeah.
I arrested a hero and started a war was the title.
With nothing, boss, by the way, they never completed it ever. There was never anything added to it, even fucking days later. They never
Yes.
updated it.
Yes. So after 12 hours of not being informed of this and having no PC statement or anything like this, I entered judicial review immediately and said, review finds this to be denied. Because they didn't do the bare minimum. The bare minimum would have been informing the DOJ of this situation and writing some kind of report so that if they're going to bed, the officer who picks it up can handle it. Because these people have a right to a speedy trial and they will not be locked up and their rights stripped away without any justification. I then went up with the police officers and confirmed Ms. Hoshi's release. After this, I had a conversation with some of the officers who were confused about why this happened. I informed them that if because they thought they had 24 hours to complete the report, which is true. They have 24 hours to complete the report.
But that doesn't mean that they should put nothing in there when you're locking somebody up on a court discretion charge without judicial approval.
With the
Bare
severity of
minimum!
the charges, bare minimum effort is required here in order to make sure that they are not being used egregiously and out of line, as they were in this situation when I finally got to the bottom of it. But I didn't even need to find out about the status of the torture because they never actually did their due diligence to provide probable cause to the court.
And
So,
what else
those
happened
two
to this
disconnect.
officer?
I had a conversation with this officer the same day in my office, along with Audrey Storm and another officer. Actually, it was the one in the wide brim hat at the end here, Slice. And we had a conversation about it. Slice was pissed about this the entire time through. He was infuriated that one of his officers went to this level, and he was apologizing to me vehemently throughout the entire process, which was a good choice, I think. from the perspective of him not having any information and realizing the level of fuckery that happened here. I understand why he doesn't know, though. He can't know everything everywhere.
So
And there will be
police
mistakes made, so it's definitely not his fault. But we were talking in my
police
office.
are supposed
and
to be people that are trusted to force
at
RP
one point,
on people because that's what cop role players
officer,
are.
the
They
cadet,
force RP.
The cadet who did all of this.
Force RP
decided
is
to try and
generally
defend
a
himself by
bad
saying he had
thing that you
evidence in
don't
the evidence
do.
log.
The people who are allowed to force RP are
Great.
cops within their specific rules
I don't
and purview
care.
of their
Please tell me
authority.
don't have-
that cadet was
right?
fired.
That cadet was fired.
So if
Phenomenal.
you can force RP on people,
Was that cadet fired, Mr.
there
Allard?
needs to be.
I'm
I don't know.
Okay,
I was
I haven't
told he
been able
would
to
be.
talk to the chief since.
It's that
this,
great.
so-
It's,
What
a,
does it look
it's
like?
literally the Spider-Man's values thing. With
Jacob
great power
First
comes
Temple.
great responsibility. You need to do the stuff that provides oversight and accountability, which means paperwork.
Either way, he took exception to the fact that I told him where he made his mistakes, and that if he had done one of 3 different options, either held off on arresting the individual until his report was complete,
Oh, I'm so
put in the
happy
bare
for that little
minimum PC
misfortune.
into the report so that the next cop who saw it would have been able to have it reviewed by the judiciary, or reached out to the judiciary to have that done, that we would not have been in the situation where the charges needed to be dismissed. But none of those things happened, and he just threw a hissy fit, started swearing at me, and left my office.
Which is a great way to handle things, definitely.
Miss Dixon was there. She can
It's kind of
corroborate
power
everything I've
gaming,
just
isn't it?
said.
When you don't do
Indeed.
the stuff.
Okay.
Everything is
so,
as stated.
Prosecutorial misconduct occurs when a prosecuting authority, including but not limited to the district attorney or any acting prosecutor, including law enforcement officers, knowingly or recklessly with malfeasance, violates their legal or ethical duties in a manner that prejudices the rights of a defendant or undermines the integrity of judicial proceedings.
Throw in the words
like that.
malicious prosecution.
I did, with malfeasance.
I want the word. I want to be malicious.
I was going to say malfeasance is more an
different.
indicator to one's ineptitude.
Yeah,
while
I want this to be
malicious
malicious.
speaks to a behavior.
Yeah. It's just so because someone's ignorant doesn't mean that they should get hit with the same thing as someone being actively malicious.
Because the flip
We're
that
being
switched-
pedantic, but it's correct
the switch
pedantic.
that flipped here with the cadet was not the fact that he made the mistake, but the fact that he did not accept his mistake and continued to double down and
That's
just
the
decided
malicious
the
factor.
judiciary was fucked.
Yeah, that's a malicious
Knowingly,
factor.
maliciously, or recklessly with malfeasance. Does that work?
I don't.
That works
Okay,
fantastic.
yeah, that's fine. Recklessly with malfeasance. Okay, fine.
Do you have to go back to the public defender's office, Elias?
Yes.
Why?
You're gonna be so
Because
mad
I made
when
a
you
deal.
when you have to go
Because
against
it
them in
was the
court.
only condition I could get him to agree to, paralegal. It was the only condition
Okay.
I could get him to agree to do this.
I also cannot run for mayor if I am the
I'm
DA.
really confused on what my job is sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You've only
So
been doing it for 2
paralegal's
days,
job
that's fair.
is to sit down and take notes.
Yeah, you're supposed to just learn
I
as
don't
much as
think
possible.
That's what I am.
To be very clear, he has been hired on as a full attorney. However, a part
Yeah, he
of my
passed his
condition
bar.
for him being hired on to the district attorney's office was that he would paralegal for a while, under mine and Mia's supervision, until he has a couple of cases so we can verify he knows what he's doing. At which
And
point,
this is
he
to
will be a
avoid the
full
situation
prosecutor.
that happened with the
But-
previous.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically, the ones before you ruined your path.
Yeah, I figured. I'm not
They
mad.
slowed
I'm not
your
mad.
path.
It's not
not
ruined. It's not. You're gonna hashtag
I
save.
am a
Soiled
bar.
it.
I am a
Soiled it.
bar certified
Soiled
lawyer and
it.
can act in the capacity.
You
of
can
a
give
lawyer.
legal advice. Yes.
Just not under
Yes.
the district attorney's office.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. You fired this over to me then as a copy that I can.
You have the
Yes.
in-game power to take away someone's ability to RP outside of the prison. Yeah,
I
not
do
doing right
also
is power
have
given the exception of
conversation
good
with
corruption or
vampire,
PMO.
but
I
identify
super
as
agree with that.
Law enforcement
And that's
officers that
why
have not had
the law is
opportunity to speak
designed in
with the
such a
district
way
attorney's
that
office will
9
not be
out
held
of 10
against this
guilty people might
unless
walk
it is
free
egregious.
before we ever sentence an innocent person
don't.
to
However,
prison. That's
I
why
know.
the burden of
So-
proof is
Yeah,
so
they-
high.
I would say actually that would be a discouraging factor.
Because if you're
as
gonna do that, you
means
better
that
not do it
when
to
you're
someone who
not
might be
around, they have
innocent.
less charges and less punishment that could be faced against them. I feel like this should incentivize them actually utilizing you to your function according to the Constitution.
The
I
issue
just
is
don't
they-
want them
they-
to run into a situation where they think that they are pressing the right charge and no DA is around for a bench trial, at which point they press it and somebody wants to pursue them for prosecutorial misconduct in the future.
I'm going to ask
I
an
mean-
open-ended question here, Mr. Vale, just to set this standard forward. Have you considered at any time something that myself or Justice Jazzy, in the capacity of our duties, have called for to be unjust?
No,
Or
but I do
unfair.
believe that individuals may join the DA's office in the future that may do that.
And we will throw that shit out.
Go ahead.
We don't like frivolous shit.
Another issue I'm having where I'm seeing with they don't call. They call us maybe once a week.
They called us yesterday and the day before.
I was on for a while yesterday.
They didn't call me about something the other day that they should have, but you know.
I'm thinking this will be under Title III, offenses against public order and public safety.
It should be a felony.
Damn, you want them to lose their job and not be able to go work with any government agency after that shit unless they get an expungement?
Damn straight.
Honestly, fuck yeah, I
yeah.
agree. Fuck yeah.
You just you stated that statement out loud and realized it made sense.
I was like, wait, and I'm like, wait, yeah, exactly.
Yes, they
Sometimes
should
I need
lose
to
their
hear
job
things
if
out
they're
loud to
topping this
process.
chart.
Look, my verbal working memory is much stronger than my non-verbal working memory. So by talking things out is how I learn and understand things. That's the best way I
also included
learn.
the portion for any acting prosecutor, specifically for special prosecutors, so they don't get too high and mighty.
I think we should make this one fairly egregious in both time and fine, as it's literally a constitutional violation.
Wait,
I mean, you're right. You're violating someone's rights with the full authority of the state behind you. Yeah.
I'm okay with it being a high fine, but I wouldn't go higher than 60 months.
I was thinking 100 months, but honestly, if you're comfortable with a higher fine than $25,000,
oh my god,
$50,000.
I was thinking 50,000 to begin with. I'm comfortable with 60 months.
Actually, we shouldn't go that high. It's because the individual would be open to civil suit from who was affected as well.
Yeah, well, the state also needs to punish. Okay, boss, hold on.
This is to
Don't
recoup the cost of damages that the PD is going to have to pay out.
Yeah, so we also we talked about this before. When we take big fines like that, okay, I know we talked about it for huts, but maybe we should do it for this one too. Sorry, for court discretion charges, but maybe we should do this one too. Essentially, right, like if we have a big fine, we're putting that money aside for the civil lawsuits. Like we're holding that money in escrow.
That wouldn't
because it's going to be assumed that if they're conducting a behavior of this magnitude, then they will be seeing some type of civil lawsuit, either most likely against the police department or the Heroes Association.
Yep. Who's the ghost with red hair on the wall? Just some bitch.
They would be suing that person. Say,
if they get
for
fired,
example,
the PD
not thinking Miss Mia would do this, but say Miss Mia decides to move forward on a prosecution that she should not have moved forward on, and upon review, I say, why in the world would you do this? And I fire her. Then they tried to come after the
I didn't ask
DA's
them to do that,
office
by
for
the way. They
allowing
just
her to
did
do
that for me.
And I
Katie
win the
did that
case
for me.
because
It
that
was
is
so
something that I would not
fucking
have allowed. And I
nice.
show
The fact
that
that she,
through
I
our
told her I
actions
wasn't
that
bringing
we have
Siobhan
taken
over,
throughout
and she
the
put
state.
Siobhan on the wall.
Then the person does what they should do and turns around and sues Miss Mia directly. The funds would come directly from her and not from the state at that point.
Okay, then I'm still going to set it at $25,000 just because of the sheer amount of damage, and there needs to be a real penalty for this behavior beyond just job loss.
Also, like major deterrent. Like not only gonna lose your job, but we will take fucking money from you.
I think 60-25 is pretty fair.
All right, 25,000, fine. You know, if it's ever really egregious, boss, we can always
you have every
we can
right
always
to change it
we
based off the
can always just
Constitution.
sanction them for more money. We have court ability to just throw down a sanction. We can sanction attorneys or people executing
3044 is now on the books.
Woo!
I would like to have a provision put in there that only the chief of the district attorney's office or a appointed special prosecutor may pursue this charge.
I am comfortable with that amendment.
Specifically because I don't want there to be internal fighting in the future. Again, not saying Nathan or Mia would do this, but others may, where they try to go after each other because they want the DA position.
Oh, you mean when the department tries to snake each other? Yeah.
Yes.
I don't want to be.
I'll be so honest with you. If I see the department going to that point, yeah.
If we get a viper pit, okay, of our attorneys start turning into
This
viper
charge
pits,
can only be pursued
we
by
have
the
bigger
chief
problems.
of the DAO or a special prosecutor appointed by the judiciary.
Perfect. That's what I like. Okay. Yeah, if we appoint the special prosecutor, I'm good with that.
As long as we reserve this for very specific situations and don't throw it around willy-nilly.
Obviously, we're not going to do that. No frivolous suits, okay? People are here to do their jobs and to have fun, and we're not going to fuck people over that when they're doing both of those things at the same time and doing them well.
And I'm going to be honest here, this is not something like evading. This is something that they're going to fight on a regular and consistent basis if people are facing it. So when those do show up, that will be always going to court and therefore being checked by us.
Yup.
I think you can both understand where that trauma may come from.
No,
That would be
no
traumatic for me, too.
idea, Elias. A viper pit? We haven't had anything like that here.
We have not, which is great.
Oh, you mean your trauma from the before times? I'm so sorry, Elias.
From the before times.
Yeah, the before times are, the before times.
Can we talk about my SOPs?
I'm sure they're really good. What, you want us to give you a gold star?
Well, I don't know if I can just put them in place.
We put you in your job so that you would do all this stuff. Take initiative.
Sweet. I will put them in place then.
Great.
Would you like to hear them?
Send them to me.
I think I did.
Shit. Where?
I may not have though. I will verify.
Double check.
I would like to congratulate everybody. We got this meeting done in 1 hour and 12 minutes. Far lower than I thought would be necessary for the entirety of the Constitution.
We're not entirely
Is there any
done. I
other
do have-
concerns or charges that need to be adapted before we close this meeting?
I believe Mia was saying she had something.
Yep.
After this, after your SOPs, yes.
Certainly.
I don't have it. I don't have your SOPs. He's talking about, like, purple. He's talking about what happened to him on purple.
They got real quiet in here.
Mr. Nathan, could you please send me an email?
Yes.
There's no briefcase. Do you need help, Pickles? Are you
a
good?
briefcase.
Acting is reacting. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a strong, independent cat.
How is it that all of our animals in the state are better dressed than most of the citizens?
I think.
Oh, that's easy. Our animals have style.
I
feel
Very
think.
true.
attacked.
I think. I'm gonna be real. I think that people just value animals more.
Did Jesse, you wear?
What was that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That was
you
so
wear
loud.
tiger stripe pants. You can't talk about style.
What the fuck? How dare you?
Please do not get yourself
Hold on, the
murdered
cat needs
before
help.
you get your first
Pickles,
case.
I got you. I'm gonna open this door for you. Here you go, Pickles. Go ahead.
If he can't murder me, it's too late in the night.
There you go, Pickles.
think
I
you
got
highly
you.
underestimate how many
Do you need the next
mistakes
door
and throws
too?
a car like she
Come
did.
on.
That's not how that.
That's a good kitty. A very good kitty. Here you go. Okay, I'll hold this door open for you because you're the best cat. All right. Be a good kitty now. Thank you, Pickles. Love you.
I love Italian food. My favorite food is literally penny alla vodka.
Ah, so you're an alcoholic.
Yeah, you're a drinker, are you?
Oh my god, I
Welcome to the justice meeting.
know.
We may have to rethink his
Falcone.
position.
He was Falcone.
This is
on
how we
purple.
maintain entertainment of ourselves while we
I'll
do
go to
the
the public.
people's work.
I'll go to the public defender's office, you guys. It's fine.
Do it.
They
Do
need
it.
it.
You'll
They
still be in this
desperately need
meeting.
it.
We will still give you a hard time. You will have escaped nothing.
No.
And
He said,
I'll get
"We
to
might
shit
be
on you in
position.
court."
You can put me wherever you
For
want.
2 weeks, and then I'll start shitting on you in court.
I believe you have a week left in your tenure. Is that not correct, Mr. Bear?
A week and 4 days.
Ah, okay.
You don't know if it's gonna be you, Mia.
What are you talking about?
I think she does.
It's gonna be her.
I'm gonna
You
hire
vaping over
somebody.
there?
I wasn't even referring to that. I was talking about beating him in court yet again.
I really don't think you understand what beating me in court means.
I think you don't understand that lawyers count any charge dropped as a W.
That wasn't her beating me in court. That was PD beating themselves because they did not tell me everything, even though I asked them multiple times.
She posed a good argument. Don't take away from her credit. Give
Oh,
credit where
she
credit.
definitely
What the
did,
fuck was that?
But I think I
Did
posed
I just
better
hear that? Was that a
arguments.
gun?
No,
Are you okay?
You guys did not hear that?
we don't concern ourselves with what happens outside the courtroom.
Okay, well,
We
if
really don't.
you want to be safe.
Well, Miss
can't get
Dixon
to
has a
us.
gun.
Anyway, give credit where credit
I do
is due
have a
is all
gun.
I'm saying.
Miss
Oh,
Dixon
she
has
did
a
a
gun.
very
We'll
good
just
job.
put her between us and the door.
But she didn't shit on me in
I
court.
have a sledgehammer.
No, I didn't.
And it's
So we'll put
nighttime,
the paralegal in front to
invincible.
absorb bullets, and we'll put Miss Dixon behind.
Oh,
It's
perfect.
nighttime. I can literally absorb bullets.
Actually,
So,
he can.
Nathan
He's a freak.
and Mia,
Sorry.
these are your
Hey.
SOPs.
Yes, they
Hey.
look. I've been reading them over as we've been talking. They look good.
Nice ethics.
The main part is the investigation procedure. Basically, you both can conduct your own investigations and start them. However, you are not authorized to go out into the field on your own. You must take a member of the law enforcement community with you.
Yes.
Also, the DOJ SOPs supersede these SOPs.
Yeah.
Sure.
The general DOJ SOPs. The 6 rule. They're very simple.
Yes.
If he has a further requirement on the dress code, no comment.
I have
did.
comments on that dress code. If I have beach court, you guys are allowed to wear appropriate attire for beach court. Okay?
Oh, nobody will be held to any kind of uniform standard in my courtroom. And if Mr. Elias attempts to, I will issue contempt.
It is appropriate business attire or a well-cleaned, well-maintained suit.
Okay.
Oh, so you wouldn't let Hugh go in. Okay, I see how it is. I see how
All right.
He is not in the DAO.
I feel like we're not gonna have a problem as long as you're hygienic in the courtroom.
You wouldn't let Mr. Sidewalks in either, would you?
Yeah, you definitely.
This is
not
simply
let-
here so that way individuals do not show up into court covered in mud.
Why would? Okay, first of all, someone's covered in mud. That's probably not their fault. They were doing the best they can to get there in a timely manner and got. What
Maybe
happens
they
if you
were
fall in
being
a mud
hunted by
pile?
Don't be
Predator.
surprised.
Yeah, what if they're getting
What if
hunted by
they're
a
being hunted
predator?
by
Then
Predator,
they should
Mr.
have
Van?
planned that.
Yeah, or
I
aliens.
expect my district attorneys to be well prepared.
Damn, he expects them
So
to have a
all of
change
your
of
district
suits.
attorneys have a predator defense plan. What's yours right now?
Attack me.
You said what?
I said, don't attack me. That is my predator defense plan.
Oh,
I
Elias.
don't think it's an
Very good
acceptable
defending
plan.
yourself.
As well as,
Put
That
your
does
white
nothing.
saber
Lightsaber.
away.
It does
Your
nothing.
white saber.
It does not hurt.
I can prove you wrong.
Don't prove
You can
anyone
go
wrong.
outside and you can prove me wrong.
These definitely do hurt.
Maybe
Not
not to
if we're
his
outside.
vampire blood at night. Oh,
Oh my
great. Hey,
gosh,
look what
I
time
get
it
it.
is.
You're an
Hey,
edge lord.
Nathan, look what time it is.
No, it still works. It's not early enough.
That's your no, it's your favorite time, Elias.
What?
It's 9 o'clock. Not Elias. Oh my God, Nathan. Jesus, I'm looking at you, and
It's not.
I meant to say Nathan, but I'm looking at you instead of Elias. It's your favorite time, Nathan.
Yeah, my powers still work right now.
Yeah, no, they definitely do.
I also
It's
have
really-
this.
It's really weird.
Just not
So I
inside of
can
the
get away.
courthouse.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a parachute in case you get shoved out of a helicopter. That's actually really good and
Yeah.
important.
I also have
Yeah, I carry one of those.
some
too.
enhanced durability when my powers are turned off, so it's weird.
What do you mean?
No matter what time of day it is, and even if my powers are not active, I have enhanced durability.
Ah. So your mutation is
Justin, when are you
continuously
gonna be
active. It gets
done?
stronger at night.
Soon. Soon, brother.
Sorta. It's not.
I shall
It's
be
not like
done.
I can tank a
soon.
bunch of punches basically. Better than.
I don't
than
stream on
normal.
Mondays.
Nerd way
Thanks
of
for showing up,
explaining it.
guys.
That was a very nerdy way of explaining it.
Like yes, I am a nerd. We know this. I can also that fist weapon that
I was
they
always
have,
curious what a nerdy vampire would be like. And here it is. I'm disappointed.
I don't know. Mr. Business is actively studying it.
I was expecting more of somebody who was really good at Overwatch or CSGO.
Those
What?
games kinda
So-
suck.
But I will go in and revise the dress code.
I think it's fine.
I think it's fun.
Well, there we go.
I mean, it conflicts with us, but it's fine. We don't care. We'll just
He's not
overrule
saying-
you in our courtroom.
Listen, if a judge ever says, you will wear this to my courtroom, I'm not going to sit there and say, but my SOPs.
But my
Ah,
SOPs! No! My SOPs!
But Elias
your
will
courtroom.
find me and punch me in the face.
This is just what's expected of
Well,
the
as long as you remember that, that's all that
office
matters.
itself.
These SOPs are just guidelines
Yeah.
and not law.
Honestly, you know, the whole point of having attorneys dress professional, so it's really obvious who the fucking lawyer is when we don't know who anybody
Yeah.
is, but we know who
Yeah.
our
Yes.
lawyers are. We know you by name. You are not
But the
faceless,
citizen
nameless
does
people to
not.
us. We have personal relationships with you.
Do you know every single lawyer?
I know.
Now, when we hire a bunch more lawyers in the future, you're gonna know every single one of them and remember all their names and faces.
Yeah, I will. Because
You're-
I mean,
you're
look
lying.
at me.
There's a
Look
solution
me
to
in the
that
eyes.
problem that you're overlooking, paralegal.
The fact that she remembered you says a lot.
Boom!
Right. Boom.
You all get badges.
Hey, I guess I also get badges.
Oh, I gotta go.
You
buy
can
one.
literally prove yourself to any individual in this state by pulling out your badge and going, "Ba-bam, I am a lawyer."
Ba-bam!
But
I
bam.
got a picture.
Ba-bam.
Your picture is old as fuck.
Yeah, I got extensions for
Ba-bam.
my wedding.
Ah, I need a new
So,
one.
before we take off, I do have a couple of things that I'd like.
Oh,
to
yeah,
bring
yeah,
up while I got everyone.
We
here.
were so close. God damn it.
Ah!
It's
Oh,
two
I
quick
kicked you. I'm
things, it's
sorry.
nothing-
You
nothing
fell in my way.
major.
He tripped. I tripped. We're fine.
I tripped. We tripped.
Please do not assault the justice.
Oh, I
I did
tripped
not
again.
assault-
I'm so
Oh, you
sorry. I'm so
tripped. It's
clumsy getting
tripping.
up.
I would never assault a justice. That's illegal.
Damn straight.
Nathan, why are you so short?
Alrighty, go ahead.
You can't just ask people why they're short,
So,
Elias.
two
Don't you
things-
know that men are sensitive about their heights? Otherwise, they
Why
wouldn't
are
lie
you
about
old?
6 feet.
I'm
I don't
sorry,
know.
Jasmine.
Why do you have gray hairs?
You're a great short
I
king. Don't let
am
him
younger
bully
than
you.
you.
I don't know about that.
Elias, how come you're
I
so
was
short?
born. I'm not.
You're pretty short to me right now.
Your mom
Your mother
is
is
a very
dead.
nice lady.
I
Also,
was born in
in
2001.
That
I
was
don't think
rude.
you're older than me.
You said
I
your
was
mom
born in
first.
2003.
My mom's a saint.
Alrighty, let's zero back in. We're doing good on the time frames. I don't want to be here till
Mia,
tomorrow.
what's up?
Attorney Dixon.
So I've got a bunch of
tomorrow.
questions from multiple people out in the public on on the capes, the No Capes Act. One of
Okay.
them being where they get licenses, who they get licenses from. A lot of people seem to be confused on where they need to go. I've told them open court. I've also told them to probably speak with you. However, I don't know
I
if
believe that's
true.
written
Are we
as the
waiting?
PD.
The PD?
Yes.
Is that not how that act is
the
written?
police
Yeah.
department or the Heroes Association? will
No, no,
train
no,
them.
no. For actual licensing for the business itself, for them to create their own business.
They have to get trained first to get the license.
How are you actually doing business licenses, boss? I just realized is that in our SOPs? I looked for it. I did not see it.
That's
is
what
not.
we're referring to is the business licenses.
That's what I figured.
Not a lot of people know how to get them outside of what has been obtained in the early days of the state.
Right. Exactly. I don't
I
think
have a
we
question.
standardize a process. Are we going to let mayors handle that? And should we put that back in the Constitution? Is like a chamber of commerce
already
underneath the
is.
mayor's purview?
Random question.
It is underneath the mayor's purview already in the
Yes, the
Constitution.
Chamber of Commerce is underneath the mayor's purview, and I am staying the fuck out of that
Okay.
conversation.
Great.
So no more personal businesses really until the mayoral elections, or until afterwards.
Gecko
Well, you
wanted
can
a
still-
business
And then have them-
license to do private investigation work and be that person who turns up names when people need it, like we talked about. But she wanted a
Yes,
business
there was-
license to do it.
Well,
There
you
was
know
that
we're
one, and there was
supporters of
also-
private enterprise.
We sure
They
are,
should
but I was like,
operate
I
to
don't
the
know how to
best of their
fucking do it.
ability. They should operate to the best of their ability as it stands,
She
and know
will.
that the state will back them in the long term.
That's what I essentially told her, and then I'll try to figure it out and get back to her about the exact process.
Because I'm going to say honestly, Attorney Dixon, it works one way but not another. As in, they can all be licensed individuals and be able to operate as a security company, and then just take a certain amount, say $40,000 for their protection, and divvy it up amongst themselves. They cannot have a business and not be unlicensed and operate that way, or be unlicensed and operate that way.
That's
So
what the question was for primarily.
yes,
Basically,
so
what I would tell them
getting
for
the
now-
licensing is more important. If they're licensed, then they can operate as private security. If they choose to band together, then that is their prerogative, and we will be able to instate a proper business for them once the COC has been more established.
Understood. Thank you.
Exactly
Another
what I was
thing
gonna
that
say.
wasn't, another thing that isn't clear. What are individuals who are security permitted to use
Is that Draco
in the
Malfoy?
actions of performing security?
I don't know who that person is.
Anything, as long as
I only
they
know
are
who 3
using
of these
it the
judges
right
are.
way. So
If they beat
decide
a
to
man
use
with a
Siobhan
fish,
and Emma Nigma, which is Katie Katz.
Sorry, go ahead.
Judge.
Oh, you're fine.
From
If they
Purple.
decide to use a gun, then there must be imminent threat to life.
Of course. Does this extend to anything more than class 1s?
No.
Okay.
this would also be included in their training.
Yeah. You don't point a gun against someone unless you're willing to kill them. That should be in there too.
Oh,
We
absolutely.
have no legal allowance for anything above a class 1 at this time.
Understood.
We should also.
Wait, are we letting
make sure
cops
that-
get certified for class 2s? Don't worry about
They
that
are
later.
Have class
already.
2s. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they carry around ARs and shotguns.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yes, they do.
So there are
mean,
legal
yes,
class
I've
2s, just
seen
not for civilians.
When
Yes.
little people can shoot lasers out of their eyes, they carry.
They
around
need legal class 4s.
I believe they actually already have some.
They do.
Yes, some
Good
of them
for
have
them.
up and atomizers.
One other thing that was brought to my attention, a lot. And when I say brought to my attention, people were hounding me incessantly about it. This one pertains to the NPC and how the genetic code files under HIPAA, or if it does. Primarily what people are wanting to see is the research and data that collected by the NPC through their scanner devices be limited to the NPC and information needing to be filed and protected like under HIPAA.
So that's
I
going
have
to be a
already worked on
legislature
this.
issue.
Let a mayor deal with
Go
that.
ahead.
Are they
Okay.
basically asking that anytime they get their powers registered, it's only registered with the NPC?
Yes.
And the thing is that would create issues in the way that the actual law is enforced right now, as people without powers can be charged an infraction by the police department, even if they haven't committed a crime, just utilization of unregistered powers. But if they cannot deem whether the individual is registered or not, they would no longer be able to actually execute that.
Execute
process.
that. Yeah, exactly. They have no. There's no way of
I mean,
knowing.
I guess the NPC could put in their registered power with the NPC instead of putting their exact power.
That would be
Okay,
an
so you
interesting
mean to
debate.
show they're on the
So-
registry somehow?
I would not be
Yes, I
here
could
for
see
it.
I think that's going to be a mayoral discussion. This is an opportunity to teach the paralegal as well, because he hasn't been to one of these before. So one of the things that I am very, very cautious about is what I call a hypothetical legislative. It is when we write up things based on hypothetical situations instead of a direct complainant. Because when there's a direct complainant, there's an actionable
They're
situation.
standing
And when
to a
there's an
claim for
actionable
us to do
situation-
stuff. We're not skipping
Yes.
steps.
We're not creating new situations where we say, okay, well, situation A and C are now covered, but what about B, D, E, F, G, Y, A, B? Like, we could literally sit here until the end of time
There's
and
no
hypothetically
universal.
legislate the people, and none of it would help them. None of it would actually help them or do any good for the people. So we generally will move most things off to the legislature, as they're the ones who are meant to hypothetically legislate, and leave only the things that are necessary once there's a complaint. Now, what I would say in this instance is that if they have a genuine concern about this, maybe they should consider suing the NPC.
Bring it to
I'll
court.
inform them of such.
Yeah,
because
bring it to
that
court.
action would then allow it to come to our bench, and we would be able to come to a decision on that.
That's where our
Before
legal
that,
curfew
our
is.
power, before that, our power is a little bit more in doubt and gray, and that's why I don't like to operate in that space.
Yeah, there's not a lot of
I will
accountability there. It's
inform-
bad.
I'll inform them of such. Thank you.
I will
Yes.
say, I would already have an argument built up for why it should stay the way it is.
Oh,
I look
agree.
forward to
That
seeing
support.
both sides argued. I think it would be great.
I think
I
this
can
is a
see both
great
sides,
question
so,
for a
yes.
mayoral debate, by the way. I think this is a question that mayoral candidates should be asked.
Oh
Yes.
God, no! I will lose so many votes.
Okay, so you want to lie to
But
get
the people
elected,
have a right to
Elias?
know
You want to
because of their
lie?
But if
email.
they
They
don't
have a
ask me
right
about
to
it,
know.
then I don't have to lie.
I think it should be
That
asked.
is literally called omission.
If they don't ask me about it, then I have no duty to tell them.
Sins of omission are still lying.
Omission would be like you saying, "Hey, how do I look?" And I say, "Great," but I don't tell you about the tag hanging off of your shirt.
That's
So I
really
never
fucked
asked
up.
about
You're a
it, but
bad
I'm not
friend.
omitting anything.
So how's your feeling about the legislation of the state?
What do you mean?
How's your feeling on the protections of people's privacies?
I am
Both
all
of those
here for
questions would
protecting
immediately
privacies.
result in you having to answer more specifically the question you just said, or you could choose to omit it.
I'm gonna make sure I ask you that question specifically, Elias, at whatever mayoral debate occurs.
I will tell the truth.
Great.
When I lose, though, I will blame you.
That's fine.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth, correct?
And then I'll still
Because
have
what will
and then I'll
happen is
still have
other
you as a
individuals are
lawyer.
going to say, "Oh, I definitely don't want anybody to be able to know what your powers are, even though that is not what is best for the state."
Explain that to the people. I think they'll understand.
They won't listen.
Elias, if you can't word storm your way to victory, then maybe you don't deserve it.
That might be true.
All right. That's
Alrighty.
everything that
Any
I
other
have.
concerns?
Can I go to bed?
Yes.
If
Yeah.
there's no other concerns, I call this meeting adjourned. I'm
Here,
going
here.
to bed too. Thank you all for your time.
I normally sleep on Mondays. Got it first. Got it. Would you like to go first, Elias? Too bad.
I have keys now.
Oh, yeah.
I do not.
There you go.
Thank you.
Freedom. Elias, lock the doors behind you. I don't want anybody hacking our computers.
Oh, no, the stairs. Oh, no.
Nice try.
Hello, citizens of the state. How are you?
I tripped. I'm okay.
Stop walking into walls.
Walking into me, you little shit. Stop
I am
flat
good.
tiring me.
Are you excited for the upcoming mayoral election?
Ow.
Walking to the doorknob.
Stop!
Yes.
Do not campaign at City Hall, Elias. Get the fuck out of the building if you're gonna do that.
That
That's
is
a
what
Hatch Act
City Hall is
violation.
for.
Oh, get out of the courthouse.
We don't have a hatch act.
We do. Get out. Get
Vote
out.
Nathan down, because
Get
Oh,
out.
I
We
mean,
still
that's
abide by
for the
that federal
people.
law. Get out. No campaigning inside of here. He's running for mayor.
I'm also running for mayor.
Don't vote for him.
Vote for me.
Oh,
You'll
I
tell
need a
him
new
one
ID.
thing. Oh, I do need to get a badge too.
I'm gonna push her out of the way.
Stop it! I'm using the services here at the front. Fuck you. I'm so sorry.
Vote
Hey,
for
give me
Nathan Brown,
service.
because I care about your needs.
What do you do about my needs?
I want a new badge. Thanks. He is such a little shitter. Good citizens, please show up here on Saturday for the Constitutional Convention. Let your thoughts on the Constitution and your rights be heard.
That I wrote.
Yeah. No cap. It'll be at like 8. Hold on, what did we say? 6 PST, 9
p.m.
EST.
EST.
Yeah.
6 p.m. PST.
Will this meeting be will have no bioorganic weapons?
It'll be inside of the courthouse, so nobody can use their mutations. Please, no guns. We are here to discuss our rights on Saturday.
Yes.
We'll have
like
security as well
UWs.
to make sure everyone's good. Yeah, but
I am
please show
also
up.
running for mayor.
Okay, and you can advertise out here.
Vote Nathan Brown.
He's not actually
Wait,
running.
wait, take me with you.
Why?
Take me
Where
with
do you want me to take you?
I don't know. I just
I
want
am
to go
the
fly.
district attorney of the state.
Yeah, I
nice
bet
to
you
meet
Why do you gotta carry me like that? Give me uppies.
Oh, you want to be cute?
I don't like being carried like I'm a fucking rag doll.
I mean, I was carrying you like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I am a human being.
Okay, get up here. Okay.
Or
Alright.
contrary belief. Have you ever had an issue with your powers?
What do you mean?
Like, for example, oh my god, you are fast as
I get
fuck.
knocked out of the sky all the time.
But
Ow.
like, I mean, hypothetically,
Yeah, look
like,
how
you
fast I
activate
am.
your
Imagine trying to
I
catch
want you
me.
I want you to race somebody today.
I actually, my first week in the city, I raced two other titans, and I was the fastest one.
You are definitely pretty fast. You definitely have super speed.
Ow! Fuck!
See, why did that happen?
Because I got too close? What do you mean?
Now, you're flying too close to the ground. Fly higher, please God.
No, it's more fun when there's
I know,
danger.
I know your
Here, let's go this way.
limitations, and
You
if
like
fall
this?
to the
What about
ground,
this? You like this? How do you feel
Jezebel,
about this?
if you get too close, we're gonna be stranded in the middle of nowhere.
No, we're fine.
Jezebel, you've flown
Foam?
3 times now. I know how it works.
Hey. Remember what I told you? About flying over the Alamo Sea?
Oh, please don't. Please don't, Jezebel.
You remember how you were fucking around?
Jezebel, there's an anomaly zone over here. Please
Do
don't.
you think it's time to find out, Nathan?
Jezebel, there's an anomalous zone over here, and I would really like my powers to not change again.
Hey, where's the anomalous zone?
That's a good question. It's being studied, and it seems to be the Alamo Sea. So can we not fuck around near the anomalous zone? And you're gonna go fucking look for it, aren't you?
No. No.
Do you want to lose your powers? Do you
What
want
if
your
I
powers
dropped you
disappeared?
here? Into the Whitewater Rapids? What about if I dropped you right here?
Jezebel, if you drop me, I will find you and suck all your blood.
You're gonna suck all my blood?
I will suck every
Is that
last
murder?
ounce of your I don't know. It's a murder. I'm just eating.
I'm gonna be real. I don't want my powers to change. I love flying. That sounds horrible.
I wouldn't mind being able to fly on top
What the
of my
fuck?
current powers.
I'm sorry, do you
I want to go see Watch
you
Island.
see this? There's a little
Yeah,
house
I've never
here.
seen this. I want to go see Watch Island. I've never actually been anywhere.
Oh, you
near
want
it,
to see Watch? Okay, it's on the other side.
but your powers are gonna do it. Can you fly longer than most Titans too?
I can fly for like 15 minutes total before I need a little resty rest.
That's about 5 minutes each.
About so.
Yeah, I just need you to meet another Titan because he has some issues with his powers.
Oh, why does he try to fly sometimes and then just get immediately knocked out of the sky?
Yes.
By nothing?
Yes.
Has he tried eating before flying?
No.
That might help. That might help. It also might not.
It's a consistent thing that happens.
Yeah, hypothetically, it might be like a known issue.
And if they eat, it won't be a bad issue anymore.
I can't get closer or we'll get knocked out of the sky. Speaking of, this is Watch. See it over there?
Wait, is there a gate?
Yes, there's a gate. And there's a fucking
wanna go
power
explore it.
nullification field.
I want to explore it.
Oh, I don't have keys. The inside is really creepy though, okay? The bottom, the basement, is where their cells are, and they are all padded rooms with fucking shit all over the walls.
So, real question. Do we have anybody that is a resident of Watch right now?
No, this is for fucking supervillains.
And there's no supervillains yet?
Not yet. We
Apparently
almost legislated that that judges are the only ones who can declare someone a supervillain, and then I turned to boss and I was like, you know, we're just gonna be consistently kidnapped by people who want us to give them a supervillain title, right? And he's like, oh
Yeah,
fuck, you're
yeah.
right.
It should be heroes. Heroes should be the ones labeling supervillains. So those are the ones that gotta fight them.
You know, it might
You
still
are
be
fast as fuck.
right.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, aren't I just like fucking?
So this is your Omega variant, right?
No, I'm not. I'm not any sort of variant.
Bullshit.
I'm not.
You can fly faster than every single Titan. You have something extra.
I don't.
I know fucking Blue Bionics is an Omega variant.
Yeah, because he has telekinesis too, motherfucker.
I don't know if that's just a whole other power. Is that because that's not with his Titan,
It's
is it?
part of his shit. He's an Omega variant. Motherfuck.
You really like to fly over the worst places to lose your powers.
So much fun.
Ooh, crane time.
Do you have a parachute?
I do not. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you fucking dare. I will
You're
stand
gonna
up
roll
here until
off
it's
me.
nighttime. I will stand up here until it's nighttime. You will understand.
Oh, just to jump.
Just to be able to
I'm pretty sure if I dropped you there, you could just roll off the edge. Ah, shit! Okay.
Girl! Why did you do this?
Get the fuck down.
You're really bad at your powers.
No, I'm not. That was 5 minutes. Well, see ya.
What?
I gotta go to bed.
Where do I get one of these?
Oh, down at the beach at the hoverboard shop.
And how much are they?
$200,000.
Oh, I'm gonna go cry at being poor.
Hey, you'll get. Do you know how to collect your paycheck?
Yeah, I got paid $10,000 yesterday.
Yeah, you make good money. You'll save. That's literally in like 3 weeks you'll be able to buy one.
I would love to be in actual competition with Mia for the chief of the DAO, but
Put in the hours and maybe you will.
Nothing happens and I can't think by myself.
Keep trying. Believe in yourself. Okay, let's just go stop by the casino real fast. Because, you know, I gotta get my money. It must be nice. It must be nice to have Washington on your side. Every other founding father gets to grow old.
Is trying their luck on the lucky wheel.
Come on, big money! Big money! Not nothing! Not nothing! 30,000? 30,000! Stop! No! Okay, 15,000's fine. Not drinks. Not drinks. Oh, thank God! Big money! Excuse me. Hi, I'm here for my daily visitor bonus.
What if I
Don't do the slot yet.
just one?
Here.
Don't do it.
There.
Let me check my thing.
Thank you so much. Oh, nice outfit.
Thank you, guys. I like your
Yeah,
suit.
super cute. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Oh my God, and I love your hair. What the fuck?
We've met.
I know, but I just realized your hair looks like a Lisa Frank painting, and I'm obsessed.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I had sound therapy, so I'm in a better mood.
I love that for you.
Everything looks
kind of
amazing.
sound?
Everyone is wonderful.
Proud of you, guys.
Hey, Constitutional Convention on Saturday. Please show up. Your
What's that
thoughts
entail?
matter. It'll be at the courthouse at 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST on Saturday.
What does that entail?
We're going to be going over our draft of the Constitution and hearing feedback from the good people because power is derived by the consent of the governed.
Sure. You bet.
So your voices matter. You're literally the reason why a government exists is to secure your rights.
I have a follow-up question. I heard there was something about mayor race. Is that true?
Say that again?
Is there some kind of mayoral race happening?
This Constitution is going to be solidifying the beginning of our the mayor's powers so that we can have a mayoral election. That's exactly right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, right?
Vote
But
for Nate.
we can't have one until we got one, you know?
Sure.
Did you say vote for Nate?
could. I might have.
He's great. I'm dead.
Nate is great.
Nate is
You get
great.
it.
That I do. He's stellar. All right, have a good day, everybody. See you soon. This is the end of the Hamilton album. I just recycled to the beginning. Oh shit! Ow! No! I'm okay. Oops. That just happened. Jump next to streetlights. Got it. Thank God I have these band-aids for my road rash. Look at those colors. Yeah, but I was fine. Just you wait. Just you wait. His father's playful of it dead ridden. Years later, see Alexander's mother bedridden. Mother went quick. A cousin committed suicide, left them with nothing but ruin, bright. Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. Your treat is on the shelf. He's into pixel pussy. Can I copy this? We'll never be the same. I died for him. I trusted him. I loved him. Another successful justice meeting. Okay, I'm going. And scene. Okay. All right. Well, Constitution Convention, we finished all the stuff that we needed to do, reviewing it with all the parties that we needed to do today. Finally got our little justice meeting underway that we've been meaning to do for a while. Oh god, we have so much more stuff to do. Everyone's in drag. Wait, I love that. I low-key love that idea. Can we just talk real talk though? Fucking thank God Lin-Manuel Miranda recognizes how like popular and beloved Hamilton became and is actually doing the smart thing of releasing the license for high school students to do. He's not making us wait like 20 fucking years or 30 fucking years, okay? Like fucking Andrew Lloyd Webber or Rodgers and Hammerstein. So like it's that doesn't happen a lot. Something that is still popular on Broadway licensing out for high schools does not happen a lot. So it's pretty fucking cool. I hope you had fun, everybody. I had fun. Short stream because I don't stream on Mondays. But stream back tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. I'm gonna hang out with Jax. And God. Okay, I hadn't watched the newest season of The Boys, so I was gonna watch that with my brother. I love you guys. Yeah. So when you do stuff in school, they literally have to purchase the rights for it. Whenever you perform anything, when you like do a high school performs a script, if they're selling tickets, you have to get the rights for it. I was a president of my drama club at one point, so it was my job to do that. I had to like when we got scripts or something, it was like, oh, we need the license, and I had no idea what the fuck to do for that, so I had to like figure it out at like 15. Spoilers, you can just email a lot of writers and they will just give you the license rights depending on how it is to do stuff. Like I did that before with Rocky Horror Picture Show. Rocky Horror is super weird because of how it was like UK produced and how it is, like how it works. So you can like sidestep the expensive broadcasts or like expensive sync licenses for Rocky Horror by just emailing the writer directly and not have to pay like a company extra money. So anyway, that's just tips for you to know. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. See you next time.